Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
For just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's got to be the Spanish gem, David Silva, a gifted little playmaker who never sits still and who's capable of the most incisive of passes in the most congested of areas. For him, the tighter the better, and he'll find the gaps.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Fernandinho. Long and high towards the flank. Silva plays it in. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Paulinho passes it through. Now the counter. Who's he going to play in? There's the through ball. Heinrich! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off. Barcelona have really got the win.
And Benteke! He's got away with one there.
Benteke certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error. Barcelona have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Januzaj. And it's Heinrich. A real chance to break. Dinks one in. Rickon hits one! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Now the pass. He's got options out wide. Company cuts it out.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a...
Has a pop! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Sané going through. Plays it out to the wing. Trout calling for him to shoot. Chance to break. Otamendi. And it's Benteke. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a shot! More and more and more and more! They are running riot!
Unbelievable.
And they are disappearing out of sight! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. De Bruyne. David Silva tries lifting it over. Sané, massive leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hi, my name's is Kashkol.
Benteke. And it's Heinrich. Looks to slip it through. Benteke, he's gone for it! David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sterling. Fernandinho. Company. Forward it goes. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Clears it out of harm's way. Company does well to read it and intercepts. He's got away. Sterling. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Played out to the wing. It's a great ball. That intervention was very necessary. Sané. Fernandinho. Benteke. Ricken. And it's Heinrich. Tries a through ball. Heinrich. Up he gets! And a second time! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And goal.
Barcelona, and the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a
In the
miraculous
first half,
comeback,
wow.
they have done the job already. Already up and running for the second half. In by Heinrich. Silva, aimed long and direct. He's done well to tidy up the situation. He's made sure that that won't get through. Januzaj. Paulinho. Benteke. Paulinho! Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Aguero, he'll have a dip! That is faded wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Benteke. Now the puck. Heads it! Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. And it's Fernandinho. Over to the left. And help's available out wide. Sané. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Tries to get some whip on it. Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aguero. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Nicely measured pass. And now they can launch a counter. It's Paulinho! He's scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Goal and goal and goal and goal. 5-0.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Sané. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Paulinho passes it through. Now here's the through ball. He's left his man. Has a swing at it. Sané. Now it's Aguero. Barzagli gets his foot in there. And it's Sterling. Looks like a good ball through. Throw in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that has been clubbed away. Yaya Toure. Benteke. Oh, he's not going to get that. Aimed long and direct. And it's Aguero. Long and high towards the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Benteke. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Januzaj. Not much. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
And there's plenty of movement inside the box. Who's this aimed at? With a delicate ball. Otamendi knocks it away. Well, the ball's Barcelona have a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Barcelona presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Aguero. Januzaj. Out to the left it goes. A real chance to break. Beautifully done. Now surely goes for goal. Oh, almost a sixth. The final whistle. Barcelona were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nelson Semedo. Benteke passes it through and helps available out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Looks to slip it through. Oh, that's neat. And the ball is out of play. Gets it back. Daniel Carvajal. Now he's wondering who wants it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Carvajal. Good idea, just poorly executed. Out towards the flank. Chance to break.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That's put paid to a promising move. Benzema. Kovacic floats one over. Barzagli. Nelson Semedo. Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great challenge. And it's Januzaj. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And out to safety. Lucas Vazquez. Carvajal. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Now the counter. Goes wide. Gets into some space. Hits one! Now it's Paul going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Barcelona break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hello.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's left his man, lobs it in gently, and he's there to cut it out. Up to meet it! Fantastic from Marco Asensio! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Goes for it!
Ricken was always good to do that. Just amazes me how the defence kept backing off.
And it's Paulinho. Benzema. He's come loose. Just brushed off the ball there. Lucas Vazquez. It's a loose ball. Kovacic with the ball through. Benzema. Aimed long and direct. Benteke doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Benteke. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Januzaj looks to dink one in. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hits one! He's delivered all right! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang! That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
We are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona need to get the balance right.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Benzema with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Benteke out to the flank. In by Heinrich. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. We get a throw in.
Emoji crying cat face, emoji crying cat face, emoji crying cat face, emoji crying cat face, emoji crying cat face.
Carvajal. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Timely intervention. Now the pass. Oh, he's come flying in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Marcelo has got himself a free kick. Paulinho is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Lucas Vasquez. Benzema. Toni Kroos, proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He has it out wide now. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Rafael Varane. Over to the left. A real chance to break. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Barzagli gathers from the goal kick. And it's Benteke. Januzaj. Lucas Vasquez. Nacho. Goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Marco Asensio. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Paulinho has been caught there, it's a foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Benteke. Rickon. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Benteke. Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. That's a good foot in there. Rickon. And it's Benzema. He's got away. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Got a throw in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Daniel Carvajal. Bale. Daniel Carvajal. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Kovacic gets it back. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Ball's out on the left now. Benteke battles to win it back. Kovacic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Asensio. And that will be the final act. Barcelona kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Quit playing your roles, pulling smiles as you cry. Million tired minds with a storm and light behind their faded eyes. You have thousand broken, deeply broken hearts. If you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind their faded eyes. With a thousand broken, deeply broken hearts. If you say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, again. You will love again, and you will love again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again,
So hello and welcome to you from within this sea of yellow. No need for me to tell you where we are. It is the one and only Signal Iduna Park here in Dortmund. And our live game is Barcelona against Boca Juniors. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
We're underway.